questions? Cal, the other night you said Carl was really good in the first half, was not as good in the second half.
This was worse. He was way better in the first half and even worse in the second half of the other game. I just told him, I don't know what you're saying to yourself at halftime, but you better change. He was so good. He looked like the best big man in the country in the first half. That's what I think he could do. The only issue is he had no rebounds. So if he had clipped off 3 or 4 or 5 rebounds with that kind of half, it would have been like, wow. Comes out the second half, the very first play, he gets screened, he falls asleep, fouls on a rebound. But he's a young kid. That's the stuff he does. That shows you how good he could be. I like the fact that we went at Willie and went at him a little bit and made him do some things offensively, and I thought he did good.
Cal, after struggling at his dad's alma mater and missing his first couple tonight, were you glad to see Booker sort of get back in the groove? And is that what you've come to expect from him, the way he shot the ball this year?
I thought he played good. I got upset. We threw a ball to him in the corner, and he didn't have a shot. Instead of driving it, he just passed it. I said, if you're going to play that way, I'll take you out. You know, with Trey Lyles being out, this was a good win. You know, and I look at it, you look at the stats, we shoot 50-some%. Had 5 turnovers, and there was just, we were just a little bit off. You know, think about what I'm saying. Like there was things that happened out there that, you know, I may be wanting these guys to be perfect on every possession, but you know what? I just think we have to keep that standard high of what we'll accept and what we're not accepting. Dakari early in the game, sorry. And then in the second half, I thought Dakari played. I thought Marcus Lee was good the whole game. A couple one-handed rebounds. We're reverting doing some things that are just absolute sins in this program. One-handed rebounds for us is a sin. That is a sin. There's no reason for it. And they know that, and it's something I don't accept. But again, it was a good league win, you know, and now we have 2 days to get ready for Georgia. We'll have a film day tomorrow and practice on Monday and get ready for them on Tuesday.
Obviously, with Trey out, there were some minutes available. Didn't see Derek. Is he still sort of not gotten back to where you want him to be? And
he's going to have his opportunities, and when he has them, you know, I look at it and I tell you that, you know, Aaron and Andrew and even Devin and these guys, they deserve. Now, Aaron played 32 minutes. I didn't know I played in that many minutes. I was hoping those guys would get around 28, and the others did. Andrew got 28. He probably got a couple of Devin's minutes, but it's, again, I haven't subbed this way this year, so it's hard to keep track of who's in and who's out. But I liked Tyler and Andrew together. I thought that was good, but you know, we're now a different team without Trey, so we change again.
Coach, you only trailed by 20 seconds in the entire game today. Your team just seemed highly proficient in the first 5 minutes. What did you see out of it?
Yeah, we're an efficient team. That's how we play. I mean, we're not. The issue has been for us our post play. Today our post play was good, which is why we shot over 50%, because now it opens up everything else. You either got to double team, you got to dig, you got to do something, or the guy's going to score. And that's what Carl and Dakari and Willie should be able to do. Even in a physical game, they should be able to do that. We're trying to get them to be confident, and we did some stuff with Carl, I think helped them, but that second half is just like, come on now. No way. This should have been a 25-8 night for him. Really should have. He had 12 in the first half. That's what he ended with.
John, you expect Trey to play on Tuesday, and what in particular do you like about Willie?
Don't know if he'll play on Tuesday or not. He's pretty sick. So, but Willie, we tell him, Willie, you don't settle for just being a defensive player. You know, and 4 for 6 from the line. You know, I wish he was 5 for 6, but 4 for 6 is pretty good for him. But he scored around the goal. He's got that jump hook. He's long. He's active. I mean, he's big. Just jump over people and score. Even when they're pushing on you, want it. You know, relish that. That's what I want. Push me. But again, good win without Trey. I thought our defense in the first half was really good. Then we fouled and gave up a layup late. Instead of being 17-18, it's 13, and they got a chance. And that's the one thing this team's not doing, putting people away when they get that opportunity.